Hey, this is going to be the number 500. Looking back on a lot of things, a lot has changed. We've grown a lot together. I know you guys have been sticking around for so long, and it's been very different. Honestly, I started out very small. It grew very slowly in the beginning, and then it kind of exploded once I kind of got introduced into the Smite scene itself, and I started casting and starting doing things for Hi-Rez overall. I'm, of course, getting on the Smite Game channel, streaming there. If you guys don't know, I stream over on the Smite Game channel 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. Eastern every single weekday, and of course on Sundays for the tournament. So, like I always do with these 100 videos, I've had one for the 100, 200, 300, and 400th video. You'll find those annotated on the screen all over the place if you want to click on those and just kind of look back on what's changed and how we got to where we are now, and just how we normally do as far as these videos go. Let's go cover where we were at each milestone. We'll put that up on the screen. You'll be able to deal with that. So, 100th video, December 31st, 2012. At this point, I think it's my 6-month or 7-month mark. It took me a long time to get this. 1,691 subs and 162,500 views is where we're at with that one. So I started in July. I ended up getting 1,600 subs by December. So that was a very long time for a slow amount of growth. Compare that to my 200th video, which was in March 16th, 2013. About 3 months later, I had 6,979 subscribers, and then, of course, 664,562 views. So it's about 3 months after that. And then, of course, in June 2013, we had the 300th video. About 100 videos later, 18,988 subscribers, 2,087,042 views. So a big jump there in views as well as subscribers. You can see there's a big boom for me, big growth in that area. 400th video, the one right before this, is going to be 25,826 subscribers, 3,298,683 views when I clocked it in when I made that video. And of course today we are at October 29th, 2013. This is my 500th video, if you can believe it. I certainly can't. 32,885 subscribers, 4,615,616 views. It's been a crazy ride. And again, a big shout out to anyone out there who is doing YouTube, streaming, anything along those lines, and you feel like it's slow, you feel like it's not growing, you feel like you're not getting where you want to be. It takes time. I put about 7 months effort into it without seeing a dime and without seeing any viewership, and I was working very, very hard every day. I posted a video every single day for about 7 months before I saw anything out of it. You can see it in about 6 to 7 months. I had about 1,700 subscribers, and then of course today I have 32, almost 33,000. So it's definitely growing very, very quickly, and I thank everyone who has been sitting here all the way and helping me. And of course, if you're new, thank you so much for subscribing, and I'm glad to have you. So let's talk a little about, a little bit of update about me, what's going on, how we're doing things. I know since this is a good time to talk about it, in the beginning when I started videos on YouTube, it was more of, it's kind of like a intellectual type strategy. I was getting about tips and analysis and all that. More recently, where I've gotten more busy with more things kind of just adding upon each other, I've been doing more stream recordings, and I've also been doing more dual comms, trio comms, all that kind of stuff with other people. I know people have been asking me to start going back to the original solo comms with analysis, with tips, tricks, all that kind of stuff, where you can learn the game more specifically in a confined setting, where I go over everything you need to know about the character, how to build the character, and information available. So we'll start doing more of those, most definitely. I still have plans to make a daily video, a daily show, I guess you'd call it. And of course, if you have any names for that, you let me know. I'm thinking about the Dry Bear Dose. I think it's pretty clever. What do you think? We can also, we're going to go into guides. I have had an overwhelming amount of requests to bring the guides back specifically. I had a lot of guides back in the end of 2012, and I stopped doing those because they were a lot of effort. And I think what I'm going to do is, because they were more formal, it took more effort to put them together, I'm just going to make them informal and just talk about the character, how to build them, and all that kind of stuff. For those of you who don't know, TierMonster.com is a website that I am one of the owners of. If you want to go over there and check it out, it gives you all the information you need to know. For Smite, we also do have a 24-hour stream, twitch.tv/TierMonster. But if you're looking for any individual information, you go to TierMonster.com. It's most especially TierMonster.com/God, and you'll find all the information about every single god. The next thing is going to be playthroughs. I know Dark Souls has been missing for a while. What happened is FromSoft released a patch because they were removing games for Windows Live out of Dark Souls 1, and when they did that, they released a patch to do it, which broke everything. All the mods went down, and I play with keyboard and mouse. I know you guys are cringing right now when I say that, but I play with that, and it broke everything. I couldn't play. More recently, it did get fixed, so I'm going to be working on that, getting that all set up and fixed back to its proper form, and we'll bring the Dry Souls back. I know you guys are worried about the exciting conclusion as to how that goes. We'll get that show back on track. The next thing is I'm thinking about doing Smite coaching and possibly Hearthstone coaching. I've been doing a lot of Hearthstone. I'm about to hit Masters actually. I'm doing arena runs. Actually, the videos I've been posting from Hearthstone that you're seeing now, that was way back. Those are pretty old. There's about 2 or 3 weeks old, the arena runs. It's back when I didn't really know anything, and I'm much better and much more knowledgeable now as far as how the game goes, how to build deck, how to play it, and how to win a match of Hearthstone. So if you guys are any interested in that, let me know. I'll put some polls in the description down below, so definitely go click on those and vote. I'll have a couple down there, and just let me know how you feel. I'm on the fence about it. I don't know if there's going to be anything. Of course, I'll have to make it paid because nowadays I don't have as much free time as I would like to, so I would have to make that worth my while. But I'd love to help coach people who are interested in learning Smite better, and certainly would be an experience for me as well, and be one-on-one coaching. You'd have the option of having it go on YouTube or go on Twitch, or not at all if you prefer the privacy. So that will be available for you. If there's enough feedback for it, there's enough interest in it, then I'll go ahead and put that one up, and we'll have that structured for you guys. The other thing is I do have a subscribe button on Twitch. Now let me delineate that for you. This is not a subscribe button like it would be on YouTube. This is a paid monthly subscription on Twitch. What you do is you pay $5 a month to subscribe to me on Twitch, and what this does is I get half of it, $2.50, and Twitch gets the other half. And what this does, it allows you to have special benefits. You cannot be, I'll have like lots of other stuff. I haven't set it all up yet, but if you haven't subscribed to me on Twitch, go ahead and head over that. And if you want to pay the $5 a month, I'll be doing giveaways as far as gear goes. I might buy, you know, a new keyboard and give that out to you guys, headset, mice, whatever it is you guys want, or gems, god packs, anything that goes along those lines. We give them away to subs. Subs will get priority playing when I'm on my own channel. If you want to play with me, I will be asking subs first. If there's no subs that don't want to play, then I'll go to viewers, just because subs are always going to be, you know, the higher status civilians, I guess you could say. They're the ones that get the, you know, the VIP treatment, and then of course that goes after that, just because they've gone the extra effort to, you know, pay monthly, subscribe to me, to support me, to directly support me in what I do, and of course I will then return that in kind. It also allows you to have emotes, which you can use across Twitch. If you subscribe to me, you can use those emotes all over Twitch, and you'll have access to those. And that's pretty much all I have for you today, guys. You know, again, thank you so much for being with me the whole way. It's been an incredible ride, all the way up to 500 videos. I don't think when I made this channel, I was actually laughing at the name of it when I heard Dry Bear Gamers. I thought it was hilarious. But we're picking up steam. We're getting there along the way, and it's going to be a lot more fun to come. I'm going to restructure the channel a little bit more. We're doing more of the competitive content and the ranked analysis you guys really want. I know you guys have been bugging me about that, and we'll get that back on track for you. Dry Souls is coming back, and we'll do a lot more other things. So let me know about the feedback as far as that goes. That's pretty much all I have for you. Thank you so much. Don't forget the like button, favorite, share, write a comment down below on when you subscribed and how long you've been a Dry Cub, and of course rep that pride, and let me know if you have any feedback for me or things you'd like to see that I did not mention in this video. You can definitely alliterate that to me down below, and I'll see if I can work that in to the content rotation. You guys are awesome. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.